Whoops, wrong button. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I suddenly got chatting to Suzanne inside and, forgot I had somewhere to be. How is everybody doing? Thank you for hopping by. Felis, Madmanic, and Diri. How are you on this Friday? It's so weird streaming on days that aren't my days. It's so weird. No, not blaming you. Blaming me getting distracted by you. It's not your fault at all. It's totally me. I am easily distracted by you. Let me see now. Okay, so this evening we will be playing Oxenfree, which is apparently slightly spooky. I vaguely remember seeing a tiny amount of it when Drea played it, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago maybe, whenever it was that it came out, and I decided, having seen a tiny amount of it, that I was going to play it. So I was just, I'm going to go lurk now because I don't want to miss this. So we'll see how it goes. I have a tiny piece of knowledge about it, but not a lot, so hopefully we shall have some fun with it. This is one of those weird games that doesn't let you control the volume in game in that really super helpful way that some games are like that. Well, that's weird. Steam is on the second window. How bizarre. So apologies for the sound issues. I'm going to have to turn things down manually from OBS. So you'll have to let me know how it is when we get in. I've turned it down a little bit already, so we'll see how it sounds on the main screen. I'll have a look at the levels. Okay, so it's super loud for me, but it should be like 10 decibels quieter for you guys. And I should be louder than this background noise now. Let me just... Okay, so we'll see what it's like inside. Okay, because these are your options. That's it. That's it. For a game that partially uses sound as a game mechanic, you know, it uses sound as a mechanic as well as to build atmosphere, etc, etc. Oh, thank you for the host, Diri. But yes, this game allows you to do a whole pile of things, and it uses sound as a mechanic, and there's no way to lower the volume. So hopefully it'll be okay with the volume level I've set it to outside in OBS. None of those are causing spikes or anything, so everybody ready and we'll make a start. It's a little bit spooky, so
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good.
Oh,
and then
Tanya,
one year
thank
they
you very
changed
much
the
for the
formula
host.
or whatever
Hello.
and ruined it.
We've literally just started.
Alex? Hey, still with us?
Thank you
Haven't
again
said
for the
anything
sim
for, like,
stream. It was
10
very
minutes.
nice. I was reading my
Mission control
chat.
to Alex. This
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Cypher Raid. Hello.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
Yes,
And
welcome,
how
welcome,
did her
folks.
mom
Oh, hey,
meet your
Acid
dad
Queen.
exactly?
Hello, Buddy Wolf.
They met on vacation in Orlando.
Kalita, hello.
He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth
ads.
it.
Okay. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I was, I'd been out of school, and
thank
the
you for the
timing
follow,
had just
Acid
never
Queen.
worked out.
Let me get a
So-
Christmas
What?
hat.
Does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
He'll be like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing.
Hey, Kath.
Well,
Hello,
at least
hello.
you seem cool, right?
Yes,
Cool guy,
it looks like a
cool
lot of
hat.
fun.
You get a cool new sibling living right in your house, sharing your toothbrush, wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Okie
Just a
dokie, Kalita.
klepto. So you're in luck. So,
Never a fan
how
of that.
do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
Okay, cool, cool.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
How is the volume, by the way?
So, how do you
It's a
know-
recording. They always play.
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest right now.
It's true, Jonas. This is like B minus Alex. Just for your calibration.
And it's Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything.
That's one of the things that so far I have had a bit of trouble with. Oh, okie dokie, Tanya. Go get some foods. Is that there is no volume control for anything. At least as far as I can see, there is no volume control. So I can't make the voices louder than the music. I can't make the music quieter. It's a little bit annoying. I've turned it down in OBS. Is it just a little bit muddy during this bit? Because I can increase it or decrease it, whichever folks prefer. Yeah, no, I thought so myself when I'd first loaded it up because it was super loud, and then I just couldn't find the options. Yeah, I think it's a little bit muddy because they're playing that sort of intro music-y thing, and it's just a little bit too. So hopefully it'll improve. As I say, if you need me to turn it up or down, do let me know.
Here's good.
And I'll try and avoid talking over it
Come on,
too
Alex,
much
join the fun.
to not add to the trouble.
We are... There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter.
Thank you
What
for the
matters
follow.
is that she's going to say something like,
Let me
basically,
throw another
right
hat
now,
on.
about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Hold on 1 second. Let me throw that on. Oh, and thank you for the host as well.
It's
Two hats.
to the left of the dial.
Two hats. Sorry,
88.3.
dude. I'm doing things here.
If we miss it, I'll never hear the end of it from her.
Slow your roll.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this
Thank you very
morning.
much for the follow.
But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I
Outside of
promised him that I'd
Christmas,
play a song
we
from his
wear
band, so
party
hope
hats.
You're listening, Ren.
But it's
Here
Christmas,
are the
so,
red-headed
well,
bedwetters
holidays,
with
so.
baby carrots.
You should see when I get a set of them on. It's quite...
Ah, that's awesome. I hope Christina,
'Cause my whole
with her
headset is
don't
covered in
show touch
Velcro.
face, was listening.
As you do. It's perfectly normal. The reason is that the bit cup used to break
We
the
must be getting
stream,
close.
so we do hats
There's no
instead.
radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun.
Grab
I
some
won't
tea.
undercook it. You'll see.
We're going with the big cup today because I need all the tea I can get. So we're doing the double cup. Oh, it's so good. It's warm. We'd some snow here today, but it's unfortunately already gone. But it's quite cold, even in here with all the heating on.
Smell that clean air, boys
Two
and
hats
girls.
already. I know,
Boy and
Halu.
girl.
Good morning. How
Missing
are
the
you?
city living.
Yeah, Anybody need a
Actually,
smoke?
give me 1 second. I'm just gonna double check the radiator. 1 moment. That's better. Oi, didn't get too warm in here. There we go. Myself back where I belong. What is this game about? All I know about it is a bunch of kids go to this island with a complicated and spooky past, and spooky things happen, and the radio is involved as a mechanic, and that's literally all I know about it. It's an adventure horror spooky thing. It's not jump scary, I don't think. At least not the small amount I saw. But it's definitely creepy.
I have a full pack.
it's a BuzzFeed.
No,
It's a
thanks.
BuzzFeed
I
game.
I literally just said the clean air thing, so.
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
Ah, okay,
All
it's got
right.
multiple
My other
endings.
friends
That
should
I
be
did
up
not
and around
know.
the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just.
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way
I
to
have
start
cool
off
hair.
splitting up.
I
It'll be
just
fast.
noticed I have super
Thanks,
cool
man.
hair.
I'll just be up the hill in case.
I don't think I
Whatever.
saw it against the color of the sea earlier, but I have
Seems
super awesome
nice.
looking hair.
He's funny, you know? Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
I don't know.
Funny.
He sometimes gets on my nerves.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons.
The music is
lemonade,
still too
however
loud.
that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
Well, I hope I don't
I was
spoil
in the
anything in
basement
this
at my old
playthrough for
house,
you,
so
Haley.
this is an improvement.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, hey, Solar. Hello, hello. How are you?
It's
I heard your
nice
mom's
at
dead.
night, isn't it?
Good conversational piece.
Yeah. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Oh, yeah, cool. Let's do that. What do I do with this fairy sign? How do I... Can I... Oh, no. I guess that's right, mouse button.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
Ah, space. Hey. I know it's spooky, Malevant. I know it's definitely got a spooky hint to it. By the way, is it now too loud again? Because it seems like it's gotten louder. And I have no control over the music. Yeah, it's definitely creepy and unsettling, I think. I don't think it does jump scaring really, but... Oh, hang on, can I do a thing? Can I do a thing? Oh, I can do a thing.
kind of kitschy. Right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
Well, I didn't realize, incidentally, that I had a third dimension to play with here. So this is great.
I think they block this off at night.
There's like
since
100% more
nobody
game.
needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
Visually, though, it's gorgeous. I don't know how well it comes across in the stream. But it's
If
really
nobody
pretty.
lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
But yeah, if you want me to turn it up or down, do let me know. Yeah, if someone's played it before, they might be able to give Malin Blood more of a.
Ah, I forgot
Heads
this
up
was
on it.
even here. It's a monument to some
thank you
submarine
for the
that was sunk off
host.
the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Okay, sure.
102.3.
I think they said it's 102.3.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned
Have you
into
been out
service at
again,
the
being
end of
fit
that
and
year
fancy?
under
Never
the
heard of this
command of
before.
Lieutenant James
Kind of
Earl
creepy in a way, right?
On October
Yeah.
28,
I hate thinking
1943,
about it.
was sunk
It
by the
reminds me of those
Japanese
scenes in
submariner
movies where the
Tokusatsu,
sailors
some
have to
25
seal somebody
miles
up to
off the
drown
coast
or
of
else the
Washington,
flooding will take the whole
and
ship, you
remains
know?
to this
Yeah, no,
day
I always
the
thought
only
submarine duty was like the
casualty
worst
in
possible
American
war
waters.
assignment. There's nowhere to go if something goes
85
wrong.
officers, as well as 12 Army. Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the
I think you've got it pretty on the head, Steph. There's some moments that might be a little heavy. Fancy, yes, but not fit. I don't know. We're still trying to follow your example.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Yeah, I like tall people.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
That's true.
Pretty much this entire game, though, every moment would make a good desktop background.
Hello, kids.
Or a jigsaw, a really
Look,
good
the
jigsaw.
other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now.
Oh.
Okay, speed read definition.
Hold on one
of
second.
Edwards
Thank
Island.
you very much
This
for
is a
the
tourist
bits,
trap with
Belle.
shops and a beach. Nobody
Yes,
lives
these
here
are the
except
hats
some
for the Christmas
geriatric
week.
named Mrs. Adler. But as God is my witness,
Ah.
we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawl.
Seriously, hush, dude. I'm trying to do a thing. How are you, Belle? Thank you very much. Let me add another hat. Hang on, which side are we on? Let's add one to this side. Velcro malfunction. There we go. Now I've got 3. Where is it? Oop, there we go. I'm starting to become the court jester just a little bit. Thank you very much. Hello, hello.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, you're
So,
so sick.
to summarize,
Oh no.
we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class,
Thank you, Herb. I shall add another hat. I think they're still doing their direct relief charity thing. Hang on, yep, there it is. 85 grand raised for direct relief. Oh, Acid, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. Gosh. Hold on, let me one on that side, and then one more over here. I kind of have to put them close together, otherwise we'll run out of space. Here we go. Now, if I scrunch down, you can kind of see what I mean by the court jester problem. We'll wear hats on the internet for money. Maximum hat capacity is 12, and if we get past that, I don't quite know what we do. But as I say, it used to be because I used to have a little bit cup here, you know, the one that the bits fall into. But for some reason, it was breaking. It was breaking the stream, so we had to disable it. And I wanted some way to mark people following, or you know, dropping bits or subscribing or whatever. So we went with hats. Sometimes it does look like I've got a giant spiky head, though.
have come to commit improper acts. And
The
the other
12
thing
hats of
is
Twitchmas.
the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of
really
what we
like
call
this
a local
guy.
legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well,
Don't look at the
it takes a certain
hats.
someone.
You'll turn
and
to stone.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drum roll please.
Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are
Yeah,
thinking of
actually,
leaving,
that would
I
be
just
dodgy.
hope you're doing it for the
shouldn't do
right
that.
reasons.
You
That's
shouldn't
all.
go looking through people's submissions.
That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so...
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Sheesh.
Thanks so much for bringing me out,
Oh, I
you
can
guys.
actually move whilst
I
this
can
conversation
tell
is happening.
I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Yes,
We've been
normally
standing
I
and
just agree
talking
with
when I
whatever
could
she
have
said.
moved.
So this is unusual.
Yeah, I really do need a shut up Ren command already. I mean, I'm sure he becomes lovable, perhaps. Oh, look at how pretty that is, though. Look at that. Sorry, there may be screenshotting the whole way through. Who is this person and why can't we throw him off a cliff?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that it used to
Oh. Oh, and we accidentally shut up Ren by bringing up the map. Oops. I'm sure he turns out great and stuff. But yeah, look at how much stuff we have to do. Look at this. I hope we can go to all these places. I'm assuming we can. He's talking too much for me and I live with Steven. That right there is the point, you know. I mean, sorry, I can't argue with that.
get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean,
Sorry, I need lots of tea
Jerry
this evening.
got over.
Yeah, exactly.
My giant Baymax mug that holds about 2.5 cups. It's great. Okay, so let's let's look at this dumpster. Can I look at this dumpster? I'm gonna go down here and have a look at this dumpster if I can. It's a terrible place, incidentally, to put one.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
And push. There you go. Good work, Ren. You had that I'm gonna stand here and supervise feel alright. Go to cliffs. Oh, we're clambering over the fence. We threw Ren out a window. Chatty baby. I am not fast. But look at this. I mean, this is also gorgeous. Look at it.
Before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Ren,
Deal?
relax.
Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing. Really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, all right? You don't have to hear everything.
Stop talking so I can take a
don't have
screenshot.
to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
Sorry, I wanted to take a screenshot of that because it's so pretty. But, dude wouldn't stop talking. Oh, it's seriously, I don't know how well it's coming across on the stream, but this is gorgeous. Yes, he would indeed hear more if he talked less. Talk less. Listen more.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Climbing is kind of cool.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
She's trailing. I don't know
Nicole
if you
had
can
that
see,
tennis
but
thing.
she's trailing
And?
smoke.
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought.
She's
That's the group.
trailing smoke. I'm going to start calling her Smokey
Clarissa,
LaRue.
come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to, like, a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry.
I accept your apology.
Oh my god, we found our own Victoria. We found a Victoria in this game as well. My goodness. It's like I didn't actually want to walk with them. It's like, yeah, you guys can go on ahead. Yes, all aboard for the getting thrown off the cliff. Go to the beach. Tell me there's a point to this game because the sarcastic whatevers are so grating. There is a point to this game. I'm hoping that once we get past the initial high school movie thing,
fire!
We'll-
Man's great equalizer.
we'll do better.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than, obviously, go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing
Awesome.
to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
They will all die. It's until dawn
And
again.
sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Clarissa, come on. You're supposed to ask, like, have you ever stole something? Not super weirdo probing stuff.
You ask probing stuff if you play the game right, Alex.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
no,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend,
Oh,
right?
dude.
That's...
Oh,
I just like her as a
dude.
friend. That's all.
Oh, dude.
She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, thank you, Clarissa.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
What?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if
What?
you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's
okay.
Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something?
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas is family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
Clarissa?
It's just like...
Obviously.
Obviously. You're not gonna call her out on that?
No, I believe her. I mean, look at me.
And wait, that means you'd kill me? Out of everyone here, your best friend.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it just worked out that way, I swear.
And I'm the only guy. This is Miss Andrew. Miss Andrew, I said.
Okay, settle down.
Oh, no. Oh no.
So, Alex's turn?
Oh no.
Yep, ladies' choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go.
He went
What's
to
your
this
favorite
injury.
stuffed animal?
Yeah, he did.
Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man.
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something fun and easy now.
Ever, pee in a swimming pool?
No.
Super question. You're like an investigative journalist or something.
Kilo Ren.
Nona, you're up.
Oh. Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly with like a Native American poem written above it.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in
Sure.
and adjust to.
I'm, fine with
Is
it.
there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex.
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink.
She
and maybe,
won by
if I'm feeling
nuking
spicy,
it
even
from
take a nap.
orbit?
Maybe we could
And
get.
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Fine. Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let
Yeah,
you ruin this
Jonas
for me.
seems
I
okay.
appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you.
We might want to
Cheese.
get him.
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
I usually stream until about midnight, so it'll
Well, I want
probably
to
be another
inaugurate
2.5
this bitch
hours.
by checking out the caves. Nona, wanna come?
You know,
I mean,
usually
I would.
I'll
I'm
stream
very
until
clingy,
sort of
Ren.
shortly after midnight. But,
Fine.
it is the holidays,
Jonas,
so I
you're a
might go a little
strapping
bit
young
longer.
lad.
Depends on how long
Help
this
boost
takes.
me over the fence. The cave's just yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Yeah,
Where are
so
you from
far,
again?
It's a small town near
I'm
North
okay
Valley.
with Nona,
Oh, yeah. Is it
Jonas,
nice?
and Alex.
If you like bars on
Not
the
a fan
windows.
of Ren or Clarissa. Hey, Sirius. Hello. How are you?
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
And then to
Yeah,
get away
come on.
from Smokey LaRue and with her grumpy
Come on,
head.
I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We
Whenever
never talked
you're
about
ready.
John.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
5.
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to
Dun,
tell
dun,
anybody about it
dun.
after.
All right.
Took about 6
Hey,
hours. Okay.
Carissa seems to be her
We might do
normal
it in
annoying
2 parts
self.
then. So.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for the heads up, though. I have no idea how long it was going to be.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should
She-
tell me. Like, word for word.
I think you should go for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you only live once.
If she
so-
says no, she says no.
Oh,
Respect it and
alright.
move on. But
I see where your head's at.
don't,
Now,
don't get
who's
the
ready to have their
problem,
minds blown?
If you don't mean
Let's
that
go, let's go,
literally,
let's go, let's go, let's
I
go.
am.
Me.
Oh, wait. Actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced
Brownies.
with certain
He's got
qualities.
brownies.
Well, maybe just don't eat too
Oh,
much.
that makes sense then.
No
yeah,
promises.
3 hours will work.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Okay, let's go stand over here and do the tuning.
How
of the
will
dial
we
thing.
know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me.
Thought there was something there, but then it went.
Holy crap!
Sweet.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
Twitch
If you move
needs
around,
an
it kind of
eye-rolling
changes
emote
too,
for this
I
game.
think. Like, over at this pile. Here,
It
come over here and
does,
try it.
serious. It's really pretty. Their sort of intro conversation-y stuff amongst the kids was a little less than awesome, but it is really pretty. There's also some weird jagged line here, which I haven't quite figured out why that's there. But yes, thanks for dropping by though. That's really nice of you. I know you've only just gotten back from Vegas as well. Like, okay, let's try this one.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see
Aliens.
this, right?
I've
I
almost
know
got
it's like
the hair.
weird with you guys
Aliens.
or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here. If you want to bring it on over.
Anyone's Morse any good?
Bring the noise, as they say.
We need Sky. Her Morse is excellent.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds... I'm just gonna go with blood curdling.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Sky's really good at it because when we play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, she always
There's
gets
like-
the Morse stuff.
This is gonna sound
Like,
stupid, but
really
there's like
well.
something in here.
Both
Famous
her
last
and
words.
Dino
Famous
are good at that.
last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Oh, Sky has like
Fortune favors
Sky
the
has
bold.
many talents.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
But yeah, Keep Talking is good
Well,
fun.
I am going to just
I
rest
wish I
this
was
here
good at it.
because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Good. You do that, dude. You just knock yourself out there. But yeah, the Sky and Dino almost have a system as well. So when they play, they talk to each other in the kind of half sentence code because they already know what they're doing, which is great fun when you're also playing because you're like, what does that even mean? I don't know what you're doing. Ooh, pretty.
Jonas! Jonas!
Also, the music to vocal volume seems to have mellowed a little bit. I can go sidewards. Okay, I can't go too that way. Oh well, say Sky Mod is best mod. Whoop. Oh, can I walk down? Oh, I don't know. Seem to get stuck a little bit there.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
Yeah, like, seriously, dude, where did you go? I'm actually getting a touch worried now because you apparently in, you know, less than a minute have gone into this cave rather quickly. It's going to reminisce about being this age, but even at this age I thought this was... Yeah, it's okay, so we can't go that way.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Okay.
See a man about a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, will do. Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Serves you right.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you
Master
were.
Splunker.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
Beats me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Now, sensible
Can we
answer
just
is...
go, please? I really don't like it here.
Yeah, okay, we can go. Lead the way.
That's the sensible answer. But I'm like...
Thank you.
It's like, sensible answer is to turn the hell around and get the hell out of here. But instead, we'll say that, and then we'll keep going. Because how awesome
What
is
is this made out of? Is it ice?
Ooh, what's
I don't
that?
know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Mm-hmm. Actually, yes.
Yes.
It must be like
Let me just go
like a
quickly over
rainbow
here,
or
'cause I
like
wanna
a
take screenshot of that.
reflection of light.
'Cause
Those
that looks awesome.
exist, right? Cave, triangle, rainbows.
Cave triangle rainbows. Yep, totes.
Maybe? Until last week, I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Okay,
let's
try the radio.
Come on. Radio time. Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna... Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No!
Hey,
this
Sir
is
Octopus.
awesome!
Hello, Azumi. Hello.
I can't even, like, what's?
Is it what?
How is this volume level, by the way? Sweet.
What the?
Hello, dear. Tell everyone hello. Oh no, it's a spam bot.
Sleepy. Time. Count. Everything.
Fine.
Who? Things.
There.
Same.
Don't know.
If. Leave. Is possible.
This is insane.
They're using pieces of radio to send a message.
Are you?
Exactly.
Who are
Sup,
you on
Cthulhu?
Listen. Bob 2.
Sheep.
2.
Sleepy. Time. Count. Is. Leave. Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really.
Bob 2.
Leave. Children. Bye.
Others will see you
Soon.
Alex!
What?
New radio, who dis? Yeah, sorry, wrong station. It's like we're using bits of radio
Alex!
to send a message to the
Alex!
trans-dimensional portal. Or you could just be spam. Whoa.
Alex?
Where are we?
Are you okay? You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute.
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
Not, really?
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to
Indeed,
get out
indeed,
without
Zumi.
taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it, but if this is some sort of prank...
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep.
That would explain why I remember it.
Oh. Hang on. Not sure if it's Forbes. He has a survival instructor too. I like him. Yeah, indeed. Although I'm not sure why the need to climb the tower. We're high enough up that if we're gonna get a signal, we're gonna get a signal from our phones. I don't know when this is supposed to be set. But can we continue to point out how gorgeous this looks? There are about 14 doves on that arbor at last count. Oh wow, really? Okay, which one of these is the view? Yeah, there we go.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Well, you know, he's trying to... Yeah, good news, exactly. No Ren in sight.
Is anyone there?
Just say, is anyone there? And then someone will come and correct you for not using correct radio speak. It's fine.
Dead.
It's like
Did you get
if you want to
anyone?
answer to a question, just go onto Twitter and say something else, and someone will be happy to come along and correct
I
you.
think someone was there, but I don't know.
Let's have a look at the machinery.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
What? Okay, so moving on.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your...
Jesus!
Nice.
Oh man, whoever you are, we
It's
really need your
side
help
on,
over
then
here.
wait until you've got confirmation.
Alex?
Everyone knows that.
Alex, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Ren, just... It's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal
Sue,
phone. I can't call out.
did you
I'm
just
at,
well
the
actually,
way
Haley?
station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just
How many
DEFCON
hats you
fuchsia
wearing?
level terrible ever since you
One,
went into
two,
the cave.
three, four,
Like worse
four,
than
five?
Kendall's basement. Horrible.
Five.
And
5.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something.
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
okay, but make it quick. Seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other
Suddenly
line.
we're
and sounded
working
like
in the
he's
call
about a stub
center.
toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
So we don't know where
Yeah,
Ren is.
I guess that'd be too easy.
Really?
You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
Call centers do not have that view. Could you imagine if working in a call center you were just like looking out over this awesome view? It would probably make some of the horrible people shouting at you down the phone easier to deal with. So Ren is up here, still half baked. And we'll go that way.
All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get
Yeah,
this done and get off this
same.
rock like the badasses we are.
Worked in a couple of different ones over the years.
Righteous.
Do. Oh, it zoomed in slightly. That's interesting. Don't think we've ever been that big on screen before. And down we go. If I say, you coming? It's an interesting thing you can do by sort of zooming the camera in. You're eternally grateful that you've never had that particular pressure. Yeah, indeed. You managed to completely avoid it, Sue. There should be like a badge for that. Unfortunately, it happens to too many of us. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Epiphany Field that way. Go to Epiphany Fields. I like the music. It's nice when it's not too loud for the voice lines. Okay.
So, just curious, but what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Good summary.
Yep. Those were the events.
Now, what is this? What happens down if I
Good
go down
talk.
here? What's down here? Whoop, whoop, Ah. And you said, no! You shall not take my glorious...
Oh, this
Bomb
always used to
shelter.
creep me out as a kid. I guess it's a bomb strike shelter, which is different from a fallout shelter because of something.
Were they really scared of getting bombed here?
We did get bombed. A Japanese submarine blew up a baseball field, and some kids were actually
Well,
killed
Fallout
after they
Shelter,
tampered
the
with
title is in the
a
name.
launched fire balloon over in Lakeview in the 40s.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Ooh. Hello there. What are you?
I guess it's for the sentries they stationed here during the war. Hey, I don't know if you noticed when we were home, but you can see the statue from my bedroom.
That's cool looking. Yeah, the places I worked, the problem was the focus on quantity rather than quality. Some of their call metrics were all messed up. If you would like to give a tip, Solar, yeah, I mean, as I say, we're trying to avoid spoilers, but if you think I'm in danger of fucking something up, like, if you don't go to a certain place, you can never go back here and you've missed a thing, feel free. Just the tip. Herb, yes. I was trying to go without spoilers, but as I say, if I'm in danger of doing something that would break, like in a couple of games, someone has said, by the way, if you don't talk to them, you'll miss out on a piece of the story that you might want to know later on, kind of thing. There's a difference between that and like what that asshole tried to do yesterday when The Witcher with this guy dies and then this happens and this happens. That sort of ass-hattery. But yes, if there's a thing, feel free to say. Approaching landmarks, switch the radio on, try to see that is, I would not regard as spoilery, so yes, cool, awesome. Thank you. Ah, content notice kind of things. Yes, if folks want to point out a content notice, I can put it in the description of the channel just so people get a heads up.
early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
So if we
This
want
early
to get
version
that
of what would
opened,
today be considered a blast and fallout.
if we want to get that opened, we've got to go to, how do I bring up the map again? Where's the map button? Is there a map button? Aha! So, Catbird Station. I'm not seeing the station. It must be around here somewhere. We just don't know what is what.
Layers of poured concrete.
So yeah, that's cool. Oh, that was so funny, Herb. That was brilliant. Playing Gone Home, and you're like, is there a question mark on that wall? And we're like, oh look, clunk. Oh, room we're not supposed to discover for about an hour and a half. It was good though. Who was it was in the room and was like, don't go straight to this other room now that you know this because you'll spoil the story. I can't remember who it was who gave us a heads up, but it was handy because they kind of saved us from essentially spoiling the story on ourselves there. There's some dark stuff that happens in the fort, things that get witnessed, etc. Ah, okay. Would you describe them as, you know, emotionally disturbing graphic scenes or something like that? Hey Lou.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is
appreciated, Felix. Because yeah, it was like, whoops, we've kind of jumped ahead of ourselves here a bit. It's hard to say without getting into it. Oh, okay. So should I just say, you know, should I just say suicide reference then? What sort of content notice should I put in the title? Just in case folks aren't up for that sort of thing. We don't want to, if you don't, you know, spoiler, but if there's a theme, I can put in a title. Better to give people a heads up than, you know, not for fear of spoilers, I guess. Nothing wrong with knowing what you're getting yourself in for, kind of thing. We can tell people if they Okay, there we go. I've just added a kind of a general. Yeah, I've just added a general, and if people want to inquire further, they can. Cool. Thank you for the heads up, though.
This century, sculpted.
Trying to read a book on listening to a book on Kindle. I tried to read when I was super tired, and somehow I got through 10 pages of no memory of. I love when that happens. Or like when I'm listening to an audiobook in bed, and I usually bookmark reasonably consistently, but I'm listening to an audiobook in bed, and I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and the book is still on, and I just turn it off, and I don't remember, and then I go back to listen to the next day, I'm like, how the hell did I get to chapter 28? I was on chapter 6. Okay, let's go to Fort Milner. Yeah, exactly. It's hard with some games. It's hard to tell, which
what is that?
Which topics are going to.
Clarissa.
Tim, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications, which saw more than
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned,
during the
right?
years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed...
What if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, what if all the stuff that's happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is the direct result of some government secret project? What if there's some, experiment...
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage.
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can't promise I won't gloat when we stumble upon the laboratory.
Cool. You gloat away there.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner.
Cool. The building I work in actually used to be a nautical college. They did naval stuff. What's this? What are you?
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it. Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being shot?
Do we know what happened to Nona? Just wondering. No. We didn't hear her name at all.
That light. For some reason it reminds me of the cave.
Interesting. Do you see the changes in the darkness in the screen? It's darkening around the edges.
Dinner time.
Whoa.
It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
That
Do
was
you
awesome.
want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
All
You're
right,
not
I know
creepy
the
at
answer is
all.
no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and...
Sure.
So yeah, that was all sorts of nope. What are you? Go to facilities. Now that we've got over the sort of you know, high school arguing stuff, I'm quite drawn in.
No. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean...
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of... I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa, really? Other than, I
You're
guess,
asking an awful
obvious.
lot of questions.
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know, and I don't really care, so...
His interest
All right,
in
hey,
Clarissa.
it's old news, I get that. It's just interesting, I guess, to me. Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up!
Hold up, I say, and I can't run. Oh, cool, there's a mirror here. Mirrors are fun. Can I do the radio?
Them Nazis will learn what I mean, my wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino.
A state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese.
Jammy's Bayou motor attacked in the Nazi submarine activity off our Atlantic coast.
Jonas, can you hear me?
I ask Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Riddle me that.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything.
Whoa. Haley's in the game?
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom.
The fuck? Haley's in the game.
How is this possible? What's going on?
Did I catch that?
Ow.
I need to know if I
I'm
caught that
okay.
screenshot.
You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker.
Okay.
You know, I never wanted to be
The
a DJ.
fudge?
This isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really.
That's like
I wouldn't want to
Haley
do it
from
anyway.
the
It'd be like
future
a slow,
sending
horrible
me
death by
hints.
anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners.
That is Haley from the future sending me hints. Because Haley lives in the future.
Okay, what just happened? Because that sucked.
Are you
That
okay?
was
A little
awesome.
shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection.
Space pen?
Was weird.
Space pen. 3418, yeah?
I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will
18.
make something happen.
You should keep him in there. He talks way too much. Oh, seriously? There's the other guy. It's the other guy you want to watch. Sorry, I'm getting stuck to my Christmas hat. It's the other guy. The other guy. Ren. The chatty fecker. He was just...
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Space pen. I do like space pens. I've got 2 space pens technically. I've got one Apollo one and then one Saturn V. Right, what are we doing? Oh, what's that? Hold on. Hold on now. Hang on a moment.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Have I missed something in this room? Is there something I can do?
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. You think maybe
yeah.
Clarissa was using this before?
He spent the
to
first
call us
10
and
minutes of the
everything?
game just yapping at us.
I guess there might be another comm room or something.
Yeah. Lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere.
I'm gonna quick look upstairs. Yeah, he was at the start and he was interesting. Although I think we'd already decided to chuck him off a cliff before he got to giving out about misandry. But the game is much, much better now because Haley's in it. So, I mean, 100% improvement over the Ren version of the game. We now have the Halo version of the game. So, considerable improvement.
3...
Oh, we didn't need to write it down.
18, and voila.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
So is it anyone I know who owns the game and has played it through before? It uses them as a person to give the tip back. That's cute. I like that.
Oh, I'm gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd, you know.
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the knight needed a
That's
capper,
not the
this is
corner,
it,
dude.
right
That's
here.
the middle of the
My
room.
favorite new stepbrother.
That's the
He loved
corner.
that.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Actually, right, take this as a moment, because speaking of bathroom breaks, I might take this as a moment to go and get a cup of tea. quick question. Is there anybody out here who doesn't own a copy of this game and would like to own a copy of this game? Because I could do a giveaway if people would like a giveaway for a copy of this on PC on Steam. If people would like that, I could do a small giveaway while I go on tea break, and we could. Speaking of liquids, yes. Speaking of liquids, I don't know actually. Let me check. Let me check the store page on. Let me check the store page. Does it say Mac and PC? Where would it say this? Actually, yes, it does list macOS. Yeah, it does list macOS. It lists Windows and Mac. And the copy I have is a Steam copy, so it shouldn't make a difference. Whichever it is. I just remembered that I had I just remembered that I have copies that I wanted to give away as giveaway, like I don't know, a year and a half ago. And I never got around to it. And Steam have changed the rules about gifting. But if anyone would like a copy, I shall start a giveaway then while I go and get a cup of tea. So yeah, awesome, cool. Let me just make sure I've got this to work correctly. Enter new copy of Oxenfree. Everyone can join. And I don't know. One shouldn't have a ticket cost. Okay. Hopefully that will work. So yeah, if you just type enter, if someone wants to type enter, someone who wants to enter, I'll just make sure the bot is paying attention, and then I can, yeah, it's added you to the list, Acid Queen. So I will go and grab a cup of tea and go to the bathroom, and I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, and then we can have a go. Yeah, and Felis is in there too as well. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, back in 2 or 3 minutes. Except my hotkeys aren't working. There we go. Back in 3. That would be because I muted the microphone and then forgot to unmute the microphone. You just can't get professional streamers. Maybe in my 3rd year I'll get better at it. Sorry. I muted the mic and then ran away, and then I rushed in to get in before the song finished and forgot to press all the buttons. Oh dear. Yeah. That's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing this isn't like a profession. Are you home yet, JA, or are you still over with your parents? Let me just. There's 4 minutes left in the giveaway if anyone wants to jump in on it. But if not, I can always just do a draw. It'll work out okay, I think. Let me see. I've been divorced. No. Oh, back from the opera. Cool. What'd you go see? Can I climb out this window, or? Yes, I can. Wow.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
She is running from us.
Hello? Is this...
Ow, that was loud in my ears. Damn, I gotta turn
Is this
this
going
back
out, or...
Ooh.
Wait, I can hear myself.
Level
That's not...
Cool.
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
That's louder in my headset than it is for you folks. Ouch. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can we do a... Maybe we can do a radio thing.
Charlie 6.
Oh, it's the Pal Stones.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye.
I got totally lucky as well with that.
Accustomed to it.
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Charlie 6.
Charlie 6, I think it's saying. Yes, it does work out rather well on the coin flipping. I'll let it run its course. It's got a couple of minutes left, and then we will see how it goes. So let's see if we can find...
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing
It's the
teenagers
Hans
here do or
Macabre.
something.
Oh, the Hans Macabre.
I
Sorry, that was
really
good.
have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind.
Radio thing.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
It is post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I...
Here we go. Colors changing again.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
What is it doing?
Oh my goodness.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Yeah, there is a wheel thingy, but I think it actually would be cool if the wheel would put people's names onto it and then it would spin and then pick one. Okay, but there we go. It has finished. So we pick a winner. Acid Queen 5426. You win. However, you win, but having looked in my Steam inventory, I have 2 copies to give away. So, I guess doing a bit of an Oprah. You both win. 1 copy each. Hooray! I thought I had 1 copy in my inventory, but I have 2 copies in my inventory. So, yeah, you can both win. Hopefully by the time that comes along. So yeah, I've got 2 copies, so you can both get a copy. But congratulations, Acid Queen, for winning. I think I can email it to you if you would like it that way, or if you want, I can add you on Steam and give it to you that way. But I think email is easiest. If you want to either send me a DM with your email address, and I can send it to you that way, or you can send it to Anion's if that's easier. Tata is something slightly different. But yeah, 2 wins. Works out really well. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. I will. I can do that then, and then I can gift it to you. 1 second. I don't know if you and I are friends on Steam, Fearless, but if you want to just drop me a DM with your email, that'll be fine too. Okay, I have sent a friend invite to you, Acid, and I think I can just do a gift from here. Can I send a gift to someone who I'm not friends with already? Let me see. Will it let me send the gift directly through Steam? Oh, okay, I'll have to wait until we appear. Okay. Now a second. It's fine. We can do it later then if when you get a chance to accept, or have you already accepted? Okay, cool. We can do it now then. Let's see. Send gift. Everyone's like, what are we doing? We're watching somebody like poke around. Yeah, it's somewhat predictable for me. There you go. I apologize for any typos that have occurred whilst doing this. You're Fearless Blue without the underscore. Oh, okie dokie. I can do that now as well then while we're here. It's not finding you. It's not finding you. I must be doing something wrong. But we can always look at it a little bit later when, like in Discord or whatever. That'll be fine. I must have messed it up. No, I think I got it right. Hey, Scrappy Hands. Thank you very much for the bits, Mac. How are you? Welcome. You join us at a fun time. We're just sorting out giveaway that we just did. How are you doing this evening, Mac of Booze? Add an extra hat to the mix. Yeah, I definitely think I've copied it in okay. Yeah, and it's not finding you. It could just be the search is being wonky. Don't quite know. But yeah, it's cool. We can maybe we could drop a note in the in the Discord or something, and I can fire it over to you from there. Oh, thank you, Kath. That is very kind of you. Space for hats. I've still got space on the sides. We can make this work. Bear with me one moment. Thank you very much, Kath. That is very kind of you. Is that on? I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're on. Thank you very much, folks. That's really nice of you. Shouldn't have to do that. But yeah, I we'll sort that out, I guess, a little bit later then. Felis. Once I figure out either what I've done in misspelling your name or something, or Steam behaves itself. But we can work that out in a little bit. I'm just gonna set myself as away again so that I don't get the odd game request whilst in the middle of something. Right, shall we resume then? So everyone's happy. You're just not you without your mad hattery. My perfectly normal and sensible hattery. I'd completely forgotten I had a couple of copies until I looked at my inventory just after I went to the T screen. I was like, I've got 2 copies. If only 2 people enter, this could work out really well. Yeah, I don't like the idea of playing Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging.
I'm a bit scared.
It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
This is
you
creepy
want to
as
be
fuck.
a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Creepy.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
What is going on?
That was cool.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would know that? This isn't World War II.
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking.
We're upside down.
Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
I'm confused.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our brakes.
Jonas, are you, doing okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
12?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it.
Uh-oh.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Uh-oh. So I got one wrong. So I hope we have managed to avoid this.
I am. I didn't need to take that far.
Holy smokes.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
The sub.
Pacific waters.
There was a sub rolling through there.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you testing me? testing us.
His totes ready to peace out Girl Scout. That's fucking right.
One must test before enlistment.
Enlistment. Rules.
You know.
Enlist in what? What do you mean, in the army? What do you want?
For the first time.
Welcome back, Kasumi.
Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
So, yeah, that was the fun.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
So the souls of the
That's got to be Clarissa.
dead
Let's get her and
submariners
get out of here, or use her radio and get out of here. But
and the 12
let's
civilians
just get out of here.
are getting in touch with us via a trans-dimensional radio. Also, all the extra hands. Are there 95 of those? No, but that would have been cool. This is wonderfully weird. It is beautifully weird.
Clarissa's.
Can I like going into the giveaway? Yeah, you're like,
Still, so as not to
actually,
wake her.
I'm backing away slowly from that giveaway. Thank you.
What?
It's a joke or something?
No,
I hope?
it's not.
Yeah.
We are totally foobarred. Oh, we are so foobarred. I say, you know, sensible people would have peace out, Girl Scouted the fuck away from this cave.
Cross your fingers.
And everything to do with this.
Clarissa.
Oh my god, you actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff.
Yeah, I keep my word. I told you I'd come, and I came.
Yeah, you did. But be honest. Did you come because I needed help, or did you come because there was a radio?
Clarissa.
Sorry, what?
I want to hear it from Alex.
No, Clarissa, of course not. The radio's our way out. You're the way out's appendage.
Well, this appendage found the radio, so remember that when you're back at home, safe and sound,
There were lots
and
of other
snuggled
radios.
with your stuffed animals.
Speaking of the radio, where is it?
I don't know. I can't get
No,
it to
we haven't
do
saved
anything
Ren.
I want.
Alex, want to take a
Ren
look at this?
who? Ren who? I know the game gave us two people we didn't like and made us choose between them, but I'm still okay with my decision.
No, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't. I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a
These
way?
officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Oh.
Some things. I don't know.
What's going on with
Clarissa!
semi-transparent?
Is there anything like? Can we cut her down with something?
Shit. That's the thing that
What is it?
Haley
Is something
was
wrong?
mentioning.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to, I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free. Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
What
I
is
will
the
never
matter
forget
with her?
that I
The
am an
fuck?
American, fighting for freedom, responsible for my actions, and dedicated to the principles which make my country free.
Why would she do that? We're not, it's not like we're...
She killed herself. Oh my God, she just killed herself. They made her. I just. This is. Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to...
Fuck?
We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God, and just the fact that I'm the one who was here, and God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Double plus on good. Double plus on good, absolutely. Climb down, please. That's exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm hoping that when we get to the bottom of this, there's no body. And I'm really hoping it isn't because I got one of these questions wrong. Why can't I get out?
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so how'd she walk away? This isn't possible, cause...
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well now, Yes, can you please go look at his life maybe? Yeah, no, you meant the people in game, but also I was going to go running down and make sure, because the fuck.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Guess it's Ren time. Right, okay. Right, Ren time it is. Save Ren. Well, we will be moving in that general direction as best we can. Hang on, is it Epiphany Fields I need to go to? Where's my map? We are Epiphany Field, Wee Woods. Come down from here, we'll go over here and we'll go up that way. Okay. Put plastic cup on the windows, and I am not shivering inside. Hey, welcome back, Tanya. Welcome back. How's it going? How are things? So yeah, that was it's time for a trip to the Ren Fair. Kath. You can go up to the outpost area. Huh? The outpost area? No. The outpost area, the Milner outpost. Did we not do that already? Oh, okay. Is that what I did? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's run. Let's go back then. It's gorgeous looking though. You've been trying not to make Ren Fair jokes this whole time. I believe that's an herb yes moment though, isn't it? Surely that's an herb yes moment. So that's the Irish, yes. So you mean up this way? Or Milner Outpost. Or up there. Is there a way across the top? Because I didn't do, yeah, that's it. I didn't go this way yet. Yeah, the music is good. The music is good. I think I got the soundtrack with it when I bought it. I'm glad I did now. I got it I got it in the sales a couple of years ago, a year ago. I think I got it in the sales anyway. I think so. That's a good question. Let me just quickly check something real quick. Apologies for the momentary delay. Sorry about that. A bit faster. Okie dokie, cool. We shall do this then. Yep. Seriously, the graphics are lovely. It's got a really nice texture. Like in the way that Long Dark occasionally looks like it's on paper. It's got a lovely texture.
I wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be.
Could this be one of them there booby traps? Oh, okie dokie, Halo. Have a lovely day. We shall see you on the Discord and stuff, I'm sure. Have a good one, though. Catch you later. Thanks very much for dropping by. I shall try and get to bed at a reasonable time. I'll probably play this for another hour or so, sort of find a good stopping point, and then we can pick it up another week. It's not letting me... If in doubt, use the radio.
I wonder, could...
No sleep, everyone stay awake. Maybe I've got to go in here and get the door open. Yeah, it's got a really nice tone. Okie dokie, Jace. Perhaps not, perhaps not. Perhaps we have to go the slightly longer way at this point. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, cool, awesome. Have fun, Halo. Have a good one. Oop. Yeah, this place isn't all of the creepy at all. No, no, no. It's lovely artwork, though. Okay. Let's get our butts moving. Okie dokie, no worries, Kalita. Safe home. We shall see you again, I'm sure. Oops. Thanks for being here. Okay, so now we'll try just kind of looking at straight east and see how we do. Or west. East. Ah, Dewey Woods, that's what we want. We wanted the woods. Because we want to go into the creepy woods. Who doesn't want to go into the creepy woods? Ugh. Okay.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and then I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
Yeah, and in this particular scenario, I'm the noble steed who will lead us merrily to grandmother's house.
And grandmother being...
Being Ren, right.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita.
He clambered
I guess
up
he
again.
never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But,
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Sometimes about what was ahead. That was a special kind of thing.
Huh. Thinking about a lot of things that have happened, thinking about things that are ahead. That's kind of interesting. It's like, how many times have we done this? Have we been here before? Am I seeing different versions of the same thing?
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner...
Interesting. One thing I like is I like the way it letterboxes when you get to the edge of the screen. That's a really nice visual cue. The way it does that. I like that. I like that a lot. That is a nice touch. Sleep well, Azumi. Sleep well, Sirach. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, you're gonna get sick of me saying this, but unfortunately I may say it several more times. But that goes back to the woods again, so we can go into the woods at a higher I just want to quickly have a quick look. Oh, we can't go in there yet, I guess. It wasn't giving me the little message. And I just like jump from here. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lovely sense of texture. We have to jump across.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge?
Yeah, it doesn't really look safe, does
There's
it?
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very...
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing that's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Smallest cemetery.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
The first mass accident on that right. Reports from the police.
What's that? Is the game pretty or something? Nah, I just keep catching Sue's eye. Sue is super pretty. Just saying.
It would have been better had it never been found.
There we go.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing. Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything.
So the other one we found, which I can't remember the frequency of it, was Charlie 6, like 94.3, and that's Easy 3, 99.9. I'm not sure if I need to be writing these down. But given I got a hangman test earlier, I'm now a little bit on edge. I'm like, okay, we're going to have to remember all these things because otherwise... apparently stuff. So I could do more exploring, but I kinda...
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
I can. But you know... it's nice to refresh the old head picture every once in a while. I'm in a different room, you can't even see me.
Power transfer station 167.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it.
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal? Or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just 'cause... what else am I gonna do?
I like that these are triangles, and all the trees are kind of triangles. That there's a lot of triangles.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just
Oh no,
let me do it.
I'm sorry.
That way, if something bad happens...
Okay.
You're very brave.
Thanks.
No problem. It's
Do you
just
have
that
to go
you know
far?
kind of your way around here. You know Ren.
We shall
If
pray
someone
for
were to
you,
get
Herb.
electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
Very true.
All right. Well.
Dear snow god, please be nice to
What's
her.
happening? Why'd the lights go out?
I don't know. Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
We might have just broken it. Ever think of that? Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
It would have been better had it never been.
Oh, that was creepy.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Haley gave us a message. She told us to let him talk to his mom. Wasn't that what Haley told us? It's at the end of the block, not far, but I've been procrastinating. Ah, okay. Still, you could do this. Just be fast as well as fit and fancy. And then you won't be fit, fancy, and freezing. Indeed, indeed.
Was that there before?
Hello, nice chair.
Alex?
I'm just gonna sit in it.
Are you alright?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Reports from the ballistics. First night, way down below.
Oh look, we've got another thingy. Go up there. It's watching you. Okay, so let's try our radio magic.
Reports from the ballistics.
Thingies, yes, thingies are always 101.1. Fox 6.
How do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
So maybe it wasn't Charlie 6. It was Charlie 9.
Fox 6.
So that's Fox 6. So maybe Charlie wasn't Charlie 6. Maybe I'm misremembering. And radios.
Also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the...
Cool.
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird
This is the thing that would open the...
And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Yeah, low frequency. We can't go that far, of course.
Been better had it never. Reports from the ballistics.
So I can't get in yet, which means I can't open that bunker, doesn't it? Let's go climb it down, and we'll go back over to our cable car and we'll have a look. Then again, we could use one of the low, one of the actual base radios to communicate with it. We wanted to get down to the 60s.
What a night, huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
You said it first.
I don't know.
I'm just saying,
where do we
this
do
isn't
the talking
anybody's
to his mom
fault,
thing?
you know. It just happened. stuff?
Yeah, you're right.
He
Stuff
he heard a
happens.
song which reminded
It
him
just
of his
sucks
mom.
that
We'll be all right.
the
But
stuff
nothing
that's
has
happening
happened
is like
since then.
really terrifying and annoying.
Have a quick look in here again in case I missed a thing. It was a radio song that reminded him of his mum. But then it stopped. So I don't think we're there yet. I don't think. Aha.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
Off into the sky. Hooray. Terrifying and annoying, this game knows me so well. Oh, there we go, we've puttered our way over.
Oh, come on. This isn't working again?
It's alright. We don't want to go back anyway.
Just wanted to check.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so... Ooh, thingies.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned.
Looks kinda dumpy. Who are you calling dumpy?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren...
Yeah?
I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year.
I love the distortion.
Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much...
Why was it so bad? Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right?
This is brilliant.
And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember.
Everything is distorted.
Yeah, so anyways, I think places are pretty much what you make of them, you know? And not the other way around.
Yeah, maybe. After tonight, I might disagree, though.
I wouldn't blame you.
You are what places make of you.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren...
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, we've already done this. We keep walking past these same trees and this same spot, and you keep asking the same crap over and over.
Okay. I mean,
like
if you say
spot the
so, but...
differences.
Wait, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost?
We keep repeating this one moment for some... reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well...
This is, new. It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
I see one of Snow White's pals.
You used to...
Oh.
Haven't we
Now
done this before?
he's remembering.
We're going in circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas, we're working on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
So it's just...
Do over, do over, do over,
That's
do over.
strange.
Nice. Who
I'm
am I
taking a picture
kicking
of
the
the ball
ball
moving,
with?
not your kicking, just so you know.
All right, who are you?
All right, who are you?
Huh.
Maybe don't antac...
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Do over.
Oh my god. Alex.
This is crazy. Jonas! Jonas, where are you?
Uh-oh, we've lost Jonas. Where's the turn the stamets when you need them? We've lost Jonas. Oh, and we're zooming in. Uh-oh. Who's in the water? Can't see the name. Don't tell him what to
Tell
do.
Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What do you mean?
Wait,
I keep losing people.
done this before.
Hey, J.A., welcome back.
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still
Was
sort
it
of foggy,
Haley
but
again? I don't
I'll
know.
deal with it.
It might have been Haley again. Oh, sign. Sign is new.
Huh. This looks...
Oh, it's not sign, it's Tickler.
like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here?
Ah.
You know, I
Speed
didn't
thing.
realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now.
That
Me doing
was
that
weird.
fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something.
Oh, you're heading
I
off to
think.
bed. Okie dokie, J.A. Sleep well, buddy.
Feel any better?
Shall see you again
Maybe-
soon, I'm sure.
Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
It's like...
So, having fun yet?
yeah.
I'm so glad
Welcome to
our
the
families are
island.
uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Sure.
What do you think they want? The ghost.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they
most of the
needed
time,
to in
like
life, or...
Yeah, there was something in the water. It could have been Haley again. It's hard to tell if it was Haley again.
Yesterday, the remains
Baker
of 4
1.
bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
91.5.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
No, the thing that replaced the do-over text. Oh, I don't know. Just the sort of the black, dusty shape. Which I can see from... Which can I see? It certainly looks like a figure, doesn't it? Eyes, arms, legs. Interesting. Creepy. Creepy as all get out. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Sorry, map. Okay, so we've got to go up. Anomalies 4 out of 12. Oh my god, there's 12. What's up there? While we're here, let's go have a quick look. This is quite creepy. Quite creepy. Did you look at the loading screen? The photo they took with the mirror. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to the loading screen. I must have, did I screen cap it maybe? But I must have been reading the chat. Ah. Interesting. Do I have the screenshot of that one? View screenshot library. Holy shit. It is in the mirror. You're absolutely right, Deary. It is in the mirror. I took a screen cap of it because it looked cool. I didn't see the thing in the mirror. Haha. Nice. Good spot, Deary. So yeah, there was a creepy thing in the mirror that I didn't notice. Tell you, reading chat's just bad for your awareness. Hold on one sec. Let me if I can just drop the image on the desktop. Let me just add an image. Add an image. Chat's always got your back though. Yeah, absolutely. It's a collaborative effort, this video gaming stuff. So this is the loading screen. And as you can see, in the background of this image, we have a ghostly so-and-so in the back of the shot. How creepy is that? So yeah, that was cool. Nice spot, Deary. I've decided to make oatmeal and coffee before dinner because screw that weather. Sounds like a plan. Oatmeal and coffee for dinner is perfectly acceptable, Herb. Sore throat life hack. Drop a whole lozenge in a ginger ale. Good. Well, they do say ginger is good for sore throats. I used to have lemon and ginger tea when I was in drama school. Always good. Also looked like the thing next to the house when the song played. Yes, there was a sort of a shadow with eyes, and now there's a shadow with eyes on the bridge just down there somewhere. So yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, there's a thingy.
Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time, and they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip they...
Stop.
Nice. That's a thingy. $97.9. Dog Niner.
Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Dog Niner.
Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Dog Niner.
Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona. Chemo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona. That was Dog Niner. Interesting. I can't get anywhere from here though, can I? Wait, we've already done this one, haven't we? Yeah, no. Okay, so let's go over and down. Sorry, dude. I'm going to be running back and forth a little bit from time to time, so, yeah.
Is that Nona?
Nona!
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna...
What are you talking about? Back at the beach?
I'm talking about the Alex I saw at the pier. After the cave looked like the freaking 4th of July.
Not too far
and I
behind
lost
there.
track of
No,
everybody.
not too far behind at all.
Believe me, that wasn't us.
I don't know that yet. So, just look.
I don't know that yet. What an interesting way for them to put it. I don't know that yet. Like they're not themselves. It's an oddly detached thing to say. I don't know that yet. Like they're talking like they're a character. Sorry, I just want to drop some sticks.
You're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're here because we think Ren is somewhere in the woods. Have you seen him?
No,
Wasn't us
not Ren.
yet. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now.
Hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and...
You didn't pick
pretty
She
safe.
Jumped Out a Window. No, I didn't.
And the comm tower is...
She jumped out a window.
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
That girl is scared and confused, and probably rightfully not willing to trust anything she's seeing or hearing at this point. Relay point. Oh, don't sneeze, Stephen, don't sneeze. Oh, let's keep an eye on this. There it is in the background of the shot again. I wonder if it'll be on the very, very first loading screenshot. Oh no. What's the matter, dearie? Oh no, did the bot get you? Aw, I'm sorry.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just pull...
Because you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
It's not that complicated.
All right.
Dude.
Okay, that must be the way station. And
So close
actually, help me
indeed.
understand, why would an island
Three
need
times
anything like that
stick
anyway?
millionaire,
Like,
Millstick
nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can
Wow,
I ask you
we know a lot
something?
about this island.
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever
We know everything.
built or whatever on the island back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Or have I seen it before?
But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and...
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline,
we've been here a
but
while.
servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
By the way, I don't know if you're still here, Solar, but thank you for the tip about the radio checking at, locations of interest, because otherwise I would have missed a whole bunch of stuff. So I appreciate the tip. We kind of ended up possibly missing something over there. So I can go up to there. Huh, yeah. Jones is like, yeah, I heard that. Okay, so let's just check what's where from here. Outpost. Okay, so this is the way to the outpost. So maybe we couldn't get the gates on that side. It wasn't open yet. That's the gate that Haley pointed us towards. Real life Haley, not creepy in-game Haley.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II
Let's not even
and
go
decided
there.
to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
That's
This
just a
island has had
conspiracy
many
theory.
owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long.
Okay, let's pop in here.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things.
Hey, we came, all right? We're here to rescue you, so just be appreciative.
Hot lemon is yucky.
I'm appreciative.
I'm sorry, Sue.
But I can still nitpick your methods. Do you have,
You could put some honey in it if you
any
wanted.
idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Damn it, I think we're looping again.
Oh.
I love the distortion,
really?
though. It's beautiful.
And it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Ren, come on, what's the matter?
Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move.
What's he doing? Is he like
multiple tape
sleepwalking?
layers.
I don't know how he fell asleep
Ren?
during all this.
You in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they
There's
want to
no way
borrow
it's
some
those
sugar.
drugs he took.
This isn't a guy
Nothing
on
about
drugs.
this is his
Not that I
brownies.
want to alarm.
Ren!
For the first time ever, Ren isn't
I hope
talking,
you have a plan B.
and we're worried about it. Can we just stay here with Ren who doesn't talk? Anyone else finding this decidedly peaceful? Just thanks, Ren. Bye now. See you again, buddy. Okay, let's try playing tapes at the right speed. Now that we figured out that's a
I don't
thing.
know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
I do like the music. Yeah, exactly. We've stopped Ren talking. Game over. We win. We win at Oxenfree. It's the music again.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He
Crap.
was standing right
Ren, are you still here?
He better not be dead again. Well, he better not be dead too.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Ren?
No.
Here we
Crap.
go.
I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts, go. Is that helping or hurting you? It's doing something, but...
Given it worked on you.
What was our job?
Can't seem to find anything that's... It wibbles occasionally. Maybe. Ah, clever. See, Sue, that's why you're the smart one. That is why you're the smart one, Sue. It's like they're
Jesus,
using
Ren,
them to try and talk to us.
Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I understand that.
Stretched.
Better.
No.
What are you?
In between. Fastened. Loose. Grounded.
Good, you're ghosts.
Do not.
Be stood.
Our dolls would
Never.
plot. Hurt
You.
Would never plot.
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded. By
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God,
Got a hole here.
Man.
You're alive.
I am. I am.
Why was that
Okay.
a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Can we just say,
Sure.
this is
Why
fucking cool?
is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We kinda did something weird.
What do you mean? Did you curse the island?
It was the radio. There was a floating triangle thing, and when I tried to tune it in, it just did something to the
My
world.
tummy's rumbling.
Did
Sorry if you heard that.
something?
That's about as good as we can describe it, yeah.
Yeesh. If we don't have our skin tomorrow, I'm blaming you.
God, is this thing working?
We used the radio to break the world.
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Good work, Nona.
Hey, she listened to us, great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
I say I've been.
Guess
I think
not.
I've been.
I
I've
think
been
that was our
in
cue then.
since they stopped the.
It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence.
snapping
Shouldn't
at
take
each
that
other on
long.
the beach.
What? You made us walk all the... We had to take a goddamn moving bridge thing to get here, and all you had to do was go through a fence to get to the comm
So
tower?
that's.
I didn't want to leave. I was scared. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
It's like when the little face above them pops up. It's like we're thinking about them. It's like I don't know whether we're thinking about them fondly or not. We're certainly thinking about them. Hang on a second. There's. Let me bring that up again. Did we go down to this? That's the bit with the bridge. We only saw one tent. We didn't go.
Wait, are the triangle things, when they get like this, is this like when they stop working or
They just stay like
something
that?
else?
I don't think I took whatever
Like
class
we've
would have
got a
taught me that.
hole in time/space. Did I miss something? Did Ren say or do something while I was doing other things? What did he say/do? Bad enough earlier. He made a random comment that I wouldn't approve of making. Ah.
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that
What? What are you talking about?
a year ago out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours.
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're like outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this like super important for school placement aptitude test once, and
why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed.
Michael had just died like a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a, really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really?
He doesn't know what
That
Little House on the
was the thing
Prairie
you did.
is?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but
He doesn't know what
whatever.
Little
The
House
funny
on the
part
Prairie
is,
is.
I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
you failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just like if I was good at what you guys are good at,
Is
which
this in
is
Washington?
being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
Can we just like walk past Ren and just go on the back of the head? Just once. Just once, please. Oop. Weird interference here. Weird crackliness. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the point of that was. Although I'm wondering if there are random conversation fragments, so that if time is looping around, you're getting different pieces of stories. So there might be sort of clues. I think we're going to the comms tower, aren't we? Yeah, so let's go find our friend. Yes, exactly. You totally wasted your smartness. Then again, Sue, is that more or less cool than when someone sees you've got a PhD in theoretical quantum physics? They ask you about whether or not you'd considered retraining. Is that more or less fun? Just wondering.
Mayday! Oh crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound
Right,
like?
so if Nona's in the comm
How
tower
can anyone
and you're
stand to
all
listen
with
to
us,
me all day? Oh, hey guys, I see you down there. And without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
she's probably at least a little scared. She was freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know...
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
No. Seems to be where he was. But I think Alex would. If that makes sense.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I say I can
not. Ugh.
appreciate him going, fuck that.
Sorry, I was like,
I think I need a little something to help
earlier.
me get through this.
But hey,
yeah, I
you haven't
think
figured out what's
Alex
going on yet? You
would
have
claim
to know
him.
something. You've been like,
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes, that.
ghosts? Really?
Yeah. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat
readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop.
Not
and
the
these are
mug
just off the top of
shop?
my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just...
Stay the fuck away from our
There's
mugs.
other things we can do.
But there isn't.
I don't like
Ren,
Jonas anymore.
Understand, it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me
Exactly,
a break. This
dearie.
night is like it's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even
What
mean?
does that even
Come
mean?
on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Ren, it's okay. Relax. I like the plan. The plan's fine. We'll all...
It doesn't matter if the plan is fine. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I mean, Jesus, Alex. When you told me Ren annoyed the crap out of you, I had no idea how much you were lowballing it.
Oh, please. Like she would ever say that.
This was...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why are you making me shack up with this guy?
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
no,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
It's just like, which one of us are you going to pick? I already know the answer to this question. I knew this question was coming. We're already good. You two fuckers can stay up here and rah 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 at each other, and then we will get the fuck out of this tower. Actually, can I do the radio thing? Oh, wait, no. I thought I was able to access the radio, but he's now standing in front of it, so I guess not. Yeah, that's potential possibility, alright. Exactly, we are now leaving Testosterone Tower. Please keep your hands inside the car. The seatbelt sign is on. It's a shame that that music is copyrighted, Kath, or I could pop it on right now and we could just look at the two of them in the tower. Just keep your hands outside your pants. Come on, Nona. Come on, Nona. And we left the boys in the tower, and we got in the boat, and we headed back to the mainland. Okay, we're on another break. Oh, you use the suno command. I like how every recent custom command is just an enabler. Yep. Suno and herb, yes.
You know, I do remember
Damn
you
right.
from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Ah, nice. Good tip. Thanks, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so...
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's...
I was gonna wait for you guys to stop talking so I could bring the map up and figure out where I'm going. Find the gate key. So we've got to go down, over the bridge, and back over. Okay, so we'll do that while they chat.
I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
It's okay, it's fine. We're all kinda in a daze right now.
I just hope she's okay.
Why is there a command for sleepy in Spanish? I still need to get a coffee crit implemented. That's true. We have tea crit and don't we have champagne crit? Isn't there a champ crit or champagne crit? I think there is. Or am I misremembering my own bot commands? We need a coffee crit, do we? I can do that. That we can do. Oh, I just got an achievement called It's a Me for our excellent platform jumping there. Yeah, there is a champagne crit. Hey. Keeping my eye out for things that look different since the last time. So, oh, do we have to go to Epiphany Fields to get there? Have I gone the wrong way? I have, haven't I? I need to go to Tui Woods. Okay, okay. Sorry, everybody. Your man here can't navigate his way out of a tiny virtual paper bag. This game does indeed have less oxen than expected. I think that's because we let them go free at the start. So they're all like, you know, just roaming around doing their own thing. So they're not hanging around waiting for us. Ooh, it's really pretty here now. Look at this. Or maybe that's it. Maybe this game is actually guaranteed, certified 100% oxen free. Darn it, what am I doing now? It's like, I want to get there. How do I get there? I get a horrible suspicion I did it all wrong. And that I should have gone out and down. Moment when you get stuck on YouTube, pulling up hair metal one-hit wonders. Nice. Feel free to drop us a playlist. I can't play it now, but I can play it later. Did it wrong, went the wrong way. It's all good. It's like retracing your steps is not so bad when the game is extremely pretty to look at. So I needed to go down, not over. Yeah, aside from the chat about her birthday, which, you know, was fine. She was, you know, it's all good. Did we do this one? That looks like it's one of those thingies. It is.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon. The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
It's
The forceful
somewhat
removal of an
honest
ignorant people to make space for destined holders
in
is a
its
time-honored tradition in
grossness.
our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
It did actually address us by name, yes. Yeah, it's you will be a part of that, Alex. Don't resist. Be all over soon. I get this weird feeling like I'm the only person on the island, and that this is all me reliving a memory loop over and over again. So that's the house. Go give me some keys. Whee! Look at how cool this place is. It's gorgeous. Ooh. There should be a Totoro standing here, like, waiting for the bus.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Can't make out that answer if there's an answer.
How many of you are there?
that was us. That wasn't, you know, any of the others that have a kind of a call sign. That was just us talking. Where are we now? Keep pressing M. Just gotta keep going back to town. Okay, go over the top. What's down here? The beach. Ah. Let's go have a quick look. Oh yes, so it is. So it is. Wish I could zoom in. There. Let's just quickly pop to the beach, see what's going on the beach. Maybe Clarissa went back to the beach. Oh, pardon me. Oops. So that was the cave.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
So we can't get to those. So use the rocks. Ain't it pretty though? Here. I was saying I reckon it would take about 6 hours to get through this. Like, I assume, like, obviously a single playthrough rather than multiples. Oh, so this is the Adler Estate, which of course we can't get to yet. I thought the other place was the Adler Estate, the one with the big gate. Interesting, interesting. We will go back up the cliff, I guess, and go and get the key and come back here then. Good to know. It's weird, there's no music here. Maybe it does, it is a big place, I guess. But yeah, it's weird that there's no music here. Just the sound of the waves. Swim your way home. Yeah, exactly. Get the heck out of here, like. It's like, Nona, you want to maybe go for a coffee sometime? Like now. We'll just leave. Question is, can we get back out this way? Oh my god, my tummy again. I don't know if you could hear that over the sound of the music, but my tummy was like rumble, 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 rumble. You wouldn't think I was completely full of pizza only a couple of hours ago. Well, been slightly longer than that, but still. I need to raid the mugshot first. Damn right. This is great. This is like the playthrough where if you want to travel across all these maps, but you don't want to listen to one of the boys bittering on at you. It's the Nona calm and peaceful playthrough. Nona stands for no nattering.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
See, we traveled all the way here, and she only started chatting about what was going on as opposed to random stuff. I know they want to do some character, exposition and stuff, but yeah, we got a
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never
I was like,
been so
where?
happy to see you
I
in
was
my
looking
life.
around in here and going...
What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
Oh, hang on a second. Got an annoying pop-up. There we go. It's gone. Sorry about that. Right. Let's try.
Clarissa, can you hear me?
On the beach.
Alex, come on, just please try and get her down. At least, please, somehow.
Just talking about the beach.
Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
An annoying pop-up. It's like you've known me my whole life. There's just a piece of software giving me a notice.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
What? No, I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
We're not trying? What about you? What have you done? You get stuck in Milner. You ask for our help.
What have I done? I've sacrificed. I've made immense.
Bottomless sacrifices.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap
I mean, she
out of
literally
us.
just
I'm
fell,
fine. I can. I'm fine.
15
Okay.
feet.
Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
You were like, were you like sleepwalking, or can you remember, or
How did I get here?
you don't remember how you got here?
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around. And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Whoa.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah. And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, just... We have to stick together if we're going to make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault?
I'm not sure any of these people are real.
Clarissa, let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Clarissa, just shut up! Look around. We're not at high school where anyone gives a crap about your pet miseries.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely...
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there. Anyone. And then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick.
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
No, it wasn't my fault. Really.
Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing.
No,
and
sorry.
That thing is gonna get us home.
Pretty
so
sure
let's get home.
It's none of my business is a much
Clarissa,
weaker answer than... Of course it wasn't your fault. Oh.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring, exactly?
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big... Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah. Said I'm glad
Cross
we
your fingers and hold your thumbs.
Glad we
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
chose Nona.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It's got the
neato.
low end.
Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here.
Yes.
So they're like ID tags or something.
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family or
Narwhal
hasn't
radios.
her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction...
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have
Narwhal
commandeered
radios.
the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To
See,
whosoever
look,
finds
we're
the
such a
material,
good couple.
know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself, Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah, we've all had the mechanical unicorn dream, but I think I'm ready just to go home, to be told.
So, the submarine people died under different circumstances to the story that's being told on the entire island? Yeah, indeed. Excellent reading while
Alex,
walking skills.
why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Are you one of those... One of them... Are you one of the ghosts?
Am I what? I feel like this is the start of a Christmas carol. Is this because you keep having those dreams? Because I had a crazy dream about...
Melanie Pfizer?
No, Michael, like, you are really, genuinely dead. You died.
Okay. I see. This
Hey,
is
Lulu,
because
hello.
you smoked with Ren before you came out here. I knew it. I
You've
so
come
knew
in
it. I
to
can't
what
believe you
might
didn't
be a
share with me.
really depressing piece.
What? Why am I here?
What? You don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knickknack
No,
shit.
I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop. Yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember... We're all on the island, Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, doing well, Lulu, doing well. How are you? Probably will be wrapping up a little bit soon,
It's been a
but
spell since we did something,
good game
right?
so far,
I
this.
feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been?
Yeah, that's
what's been going on?
that's
How's
what's
classes?
worrying me,
How's-
Herb.
What's his face? Mr. Collins English.
That's what's worrying
sorry.
me is
I
that
think,
we're...
Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with...
Our whole, like, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the situation, you know? I want this to be...
Hit him with a
good.
rock so he can't swim.
Michael,
Nice idea.
He loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're
Burrito
back. It's like an
days.
eternity sitting here with this one.
Yeah, Alex's hair isn't
Thanks
blue
a
yet.
lot.
No,
Good
I know what
spot.
she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting. I'm entertaining.
What have we learned about
Even he
changing
can't keep it
time?
locked up.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, all right, I was joking.
It sometimes
Don't salt
leads
the
to
earth now.
dodgy writing.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition.
So-
What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko?
It's like I've got shoes on my arms.
Bucko, you haven't called me that in years.
The distortion. Hey, at least we didn't have to watch him die. So, that's a small mercy. I wasn't sure. I was worried the
Alex,
game was gonna
are
make
you-
us watch him die.
All right, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to like slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Nona, I just
I like that you
saw-
can choose a dialogue option and it will
think I
wait
just saw my brother
sometimes
Mike.
before you interject.
What?
It sounds much more
How?
natural.
Where? Here? Is he?
It was
Rather
like
than
those time
constantly
jumps we're
talking over
sometimes
to the-
having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael
It
was
is
still
kind
alive.
of bedtime, isn't
Right
it?
now?
Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. Oh look, apparently we're all together. No one's in the tower. Hey, Kalida. Thank you for Oh, they wrote down the station name for us. Yes, I'm thinking we might actually call it. Kath and Deary, probably several other people, are suggesting I go to bed, steal the boat and leave. But yes, we could... Way too much the Scottish Restless Twitter page. Aye, good stuff. Well, I shall possibly call it then, because it is 20 to 1 in the morning. So maybe I should go to bed and behave. But I reckon we will pick this up again next week, maybe? If not the week after. But yeah, we definitely want to get back to this. It's just we have Life is Strange next Wednesday. We've got one episode left of Life is Strange, and then we've got Witcher on Thursday and Long Dark on Monday. So, we could take a day off Long Dark and do this on Monday and just kind of, you know, make it work. And we've already done that one. 105.1. Did I not write that one down? I don't think I wrote this one down. Let me just listen to it again. It's not on my notes, so let me write it down.
How many of you are there?
Oh, that's the one we did, us. That's why I don't have a code for it. Cool. Alrighty, I am going to call it here. How do I save a game? Or has it saved at around about this spot? Do I need to... Does anyone who's played this before know if I need to do something to save it? Does switching locations, is that enough to get it to save?
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Came in time to say goodbye. Yeah, indeed. Hit screen. Nope, that just wants to take a screenshot. You played it all in one sitting. Okay. I've got to quickly double check that. Let me just quickly double check. Oxenfree. Save. Game. There we go. Oh, look. How do I save the game? The game saves your progress automatically every time you move into a new area on the map. Every time you move into a new area on the map, the game will save. So we just need to go to a new area and make sure then we'll save it. Oh no, thanks very much for popping in. And thanks for coming back, Rita. You know, we had to travel home and stuff. Let's just get ourselves into a new area and then we can save. And we'll be all good.
Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
Oh, okay.
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh.
What does that even mean? Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank you very much for
Thank God.
for being here.
I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not
welcome
found anything.
anytime.
Seeing as how it was,
I'll probably see
my
you in
advice
Tanya's
to
streams, I'm
do
sure.
the whole thing, but it worked out. So great.
How have,
But yeah, and you're very welcome. You're very
you
welcome.
two
I hope
been?
you enjoy playing
What
it.
am I
I
working
hope
with
this
here? How
hasn't
much
spoiled it too
leering
much.
am I gonna have to put up
Although
with?
there's apparently
No, I'm
what,
glad we
5
can leave.
endings or
Let's
6
put it that way.
endings. So
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
I guess the radio will open this somehow.
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
So, anyways, Chris is not here, which means we can't leave yet. So I don't really know what to do.
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can...
hey, dun dun dun.
Cool.
That was kind of cool.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
I just wanted to do this just so we could save. Cool, awesome. Well, good. I'm glad. And I need to hook up Felis with a copy as well because I couldn't find them in the Steam list. So this should have saved now. Us entering this area. So I am going to call it here. I'm just going to see who else is streaming. Okay, good. There we go. Cool. Alrighty, we shall exit the game. Let me have a quick look and see if anyone else is streaming. Bear with me one moment. But thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out, and thank you for the bits. As always, you're all very kind, far too kind. Let me see if there's anybody else who's on. Let me see. Black Girl Gamers is on. I think Sheba's on as well. So we'll drop Sheba a quick host. But I'm actually just going to sneak off to bed. So I'll be dropping a quick host to herself in a minute. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. And it was lots of fun. I'm actually really happy with how it's gone so far. So that was great. And yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. And I shall see you all again soon, I hope. So yeah, take care and good night.
please.
Oh wow, I thought that was secret for a minute. I was like, that's even way.
Yeah, I'm ahead. He's still after me.
I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there's one. I see the next one. Let's see. Let's skip the area before I
don't even know where you are. I lost
I got
in the
away.
darkness.
So
I got away.
Oh shit!